Hi everybody and welcome again to Adie's Asian Kitchen. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope that you're enjoying the shows, and I hope you've watched all the previous ones. I've made some absolutely amazing traditional Thai food. Well, today I'm going to make a beef massaman curry, and this is a very popular dish here in Thailand. So if you sit back, relax, we'll have a look at what we're going to put in, and then we'll make a start on the cooking. Okay, so we're going to make a start on this beef massaman curry. You can see I've got everything set out here, so you can see what's going to go into this. I've got 2 nice pieces of beef, 2 potatoes, an onion, some fresh coconut milk, some diluted coconut milk, tamarind, palm sugar, massaman curry paste, fish sauce and peanuts. Now I'm going to get all this prepared, and then we're going to make a start cooking. Okay, so I've got the beef first, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this straight down the middle. And then I'm just going to cut into pieces. And then again, and I just want to make these around about an inch diameter, so about an inch by an inch. So I don't want them too small, but I don't want them too big. Okay, so that's all the beef chopped up into nice big pieces. So I'm just going to put that into a bowl. Okay, and next I've got the potatoes, and I'm just going to cut these into very similar sizes to what the beef was. Again, same with the onion. Now I'm just going to slice this one time down. Wow, getting everything ready. Okay, so that's the potato and the onion into the water. I'm just going to put that to one side, and now we can make a start cooking. Okay, so as you can see, I've got quite a big pot here that I'm going to use for this, because I'm going to make quite a large portion. So first thing I'm going to do, I've got the heat on, and I'm going to add around about 100 ml of the coconut milk. So just put that into the pan. And basically what you want to do is just stir away at this until it starts to boil at the bottom, and it will start to kind of stick to the bottom of the pan. So what you want to do is just keep pulling it away, stirring it around till it gets into a bit like a paste. And you'll see the oil from the coconut milk starting to come out. Okay, so if you can see that, it's just starting to form a little bit of a paste on the bottom of the pan. So now that it's doing that, I'm going to add another 200 ml of coconut milk. So we've got 300 ml of coconut milk in here so far, and just keep stirring it again. Okay, so you can see in the bottom of the pan there that it's forming a little bit of a cream on the bottom. That's good, and you want to just keep stirring. Okay, and now I've got 200 grams of Massaman curry paste. You can see all the lovely oil that's in this as well. And all I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to drop it straight in to the coconut milk. And then just stir it up till it mixes in. Okay, so you see that boiling away nicely, all mixed in. So I'm just going to add another 300 ml of coconut milk. And then just bring it back to the boil. So if you look at this, it's forming a lovely texture. It's thickening up nicely. And now I've got a kilo of fresh beef. I've got the pan boiling away nicely. So now I'm just going to drop this straight into here. And basically just let it boil. Stir it around. Right, so that's been boiling away for about 5 minutes. So we're just going to have a look, see what we've got. Okay, give it a good stir around. Now the beef looks like it's coming along very nicely. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add my palm sugar, some fish sauce, and some tamarind. And then just give it all a good stir around. Wow, that looks great. Okay, now what I'm going to do next is I've got some diluted coconut milk. Now when you go to get fresh coconut milk from the market, they'll also give you diluted coconut milk as well. Now if you're only going to the supermarket for your coconut milk, then you can just add water. But I'm going to add 900 ml of diluted coconut milk to this. All into the pot. Give everything a stir around. Okay, so I've got the potatoes in there, the onion and the beef. And make sure everything's covered over, and then just put the lid on, leave it on a medium to high heat, and we'll come back and check on this in about 15 minutes. Okay, so that's been boiling away for about 15 minutes now, quite aggressively, as you can see. So I'm just going to give it a stir around. Absolutely amazing. Cover it over. Now turn the heat down one more notch, so you're at a medium heat now, and just leave it for another 15 minutes. Okay, so that's been boiling away now for around about 30 minutes. So let's have a look. Now if you can see around the edge, the oil from the massaman is nice and red. So that makes me know that it's going to be very delicious, this. And all I want to do now is just get one of the potatoes and just check it with a fork. Yep, nice and soft. So last but not least, I've got about 200 grams of peanuts, and just sprinkle them in. Give it all a stir. Turn off the heat. Pop the cover back on. And now we're ready to serve up and try this absolutely delicious beef massaman curry. Okay, well I hope you've enjoyed watching that one. It smells absolutely delicious. I really enjoy making massaman curry, and the reason is I enjoy eating it. Now the only thing I want to do is give it a try. Oh, perfect. If you're gonna try one, try this one. If you like curry, you'll love this. Beef massaman curry, absolutely amazing. Well, that's it from me today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.